Well, guys, it's pouring rain. I have had no sleep. I've called everybody, and this is social services response. This has been going on since they started this with this joke that I was welfare trash and I had to go to social services. I was in shock in court. I'm like, why would I have to go to social services? I have plenty of assets. I was a child in the system. I swore that I would never, ever have to go to social services again. I worked 3 jobs. I had a freelance graphic design business. I was a professional. We had a rental business. And this is what social services continues to do to me. Now, if I go back to Amsterdam, which I have to, this woman's telling me, well, why don't you go out to Herkimer? Herkimer? How am I going to go out to Herkimer when I have to go to court in 2 weeks? Or I'm going to sit outside again in the rain and get sick in Amsterdam and have the police continually arrest me? Now, I've called the hospital. This woman was supposedly the supervisor, was working on housing. She doesn't get back to me. She doesn't answer my emails. What is a person supposed to do? Okay? This has been going on way before the divorce started. This is their response. This is their joke. This is the constant abuse, the constant arrests. I didn't have all this before the divorce started. Once this got underway, they ripped me from my home before I was even divorced. Before I was even divorced, they had taken my new car, my home, my assets, my furniture, all the stuff that makes a person's life, destroyed my credit. And then here's your divorce. It's a settlement that was a fraction of what I was supposed to get. Now they repeatedly do that. It's just arrest, throwing me on the street, telling me to go to social services. And one time, Judge Misek last time put me out in the middle of winter. In the middle of winter, I was forced to sleep outside. I don't know what it's going to take. You know what it's going to take? A dead body. A dead body. Then it's like, oh, we missed the signs. Like that poor little boy 3 hours from here in New York City. The woman repeatedly begged police. And they froze they killed that little boy. And this is what they're doing. Story after story after story. Be safe.